Prince says, does it ever get overwhelming having so many followers? Yeah, it kind of does. It does. I think for the most part, I kind of forget how many people are going to see my stuff, and then I'll post something stupid. And then, like, so many people see it and repost it, and I'm like, oh, yeah, like, I forgot that, like, I have that many people watching me. I don't know, I forget sometimes, but it can be a little strange because, you know, I'm just a person, you know, and I sometimes want to share things, you know, with my family or about my life, and I feel like I kind of have to stop myself sometimes because there are things that I don't really, you know, necessarily want out there for millions of people. So I think I've managed to find a balance now between work and life, and I share the things that I want to share. What else? Belem from Mexico says, how did you choose the aesthetics of the music video? I chose the aesthetics just by basically inspiration, my creative inspiration, and where I kind of wanted to draw from visually. And I don't know, I guess I was just inspired by the summertime. I wrote a huge chunk of this project in the summer, and just being inspired by colors and joy, and wanting to find joy through surrealism and escapism and just creating like a large world. So that's kind of where it came from. Alexis says, where do you get your fashion inspiration? I don't know. I just kind of wear what I like and what makes me feel good. I mean, some days I want to be super feminine like today. And then other days I just feel very, you know, more masculine in my fashion. And it just depends on how I'm feeling. But I definitely think Rihanna is one of my, if not the style icon for me, just because I feel like she does versatility so well, and she can just shapeshift, no pun intended, just the way that she expresses herself, and I love that. And I think just in my later years I have, you know, just found it to be really fun to experiment and express what's going on the inside, on the outside. I think it's kind of fun, and it was sort of lost on me years ago. I never really cared. I don't care now either, but I think I enjoy it a little bit more. I enjoy dressing up and in my own way, even if that means sweatpants. I enjoy picking things out for myself. I don't know how to pronounce this name. It's Xime, Zyme. I'm going to say, I'm sorry if this is wrong. What do you look for in an album cover? I think I look for something very striking and different. I like for my album covers to be very memorable, so that years from now, if people are still talking about my music and they're referencing a project, it's like, oh, which album? Like, oh, the one where she's in the suit, or, you know, whatever else is on the cover in the future. I don't want to spoil what's on this cover, but yeah, I look for things that are very striking. I've always been a fan of albums with very striking album covers that are very different in their own world. So that's kind of what I look for, I guess.